famous 2001 conspiracy murder of Cherika Adams, former Carolina Panther Ray Caruth walked free after completing his sentence. Our very own Adrienne Smith is in Clinton, North Carolina to witness Caruth's first steps out of the prison. Adrienne?
Thank you, Sierra. And as you mentioned, I am outside of the Sampson Correctional Facility, where the former NFL star Ray Caruth was released from prison earlier today after serving nearly 2 decades behind bars for killing his pregnant girlfriend. At around 8 a.m. this morning, Caruth walked out of jail a free man. Now, as you may remember, Caruth was a former Carolina Panther wide receiver who was found guilty of murdering his pregnant girlfriend, Cherika Adams. Caruth served nearly 19 years in prison for this, and although he is a free man, he is still required to meet with the authorities, no matter where he is living, for a 9-month period. Back in January of 2001, a Charlotte jury convicted Caruth of slaying Adams, who at the time was about 8 months pregnant with their very own son. Adams was found shot and in her car in Charlotte, North Carolina on November 16, 1999. Caruth and Adams were in an on-and-off relationship at the time. Caruth, who is now 44, was 25 on the night Adams was ambushed in Charlotte. In 1997, Caruth was the Carolina Panthers' first-round draft pick. He was in the 3rd year of a promising NFL career. Now, along with his money, mostly taken by his legal defense, his lightning 40-yard dash speed is also a thing of the past. In terms of his life now, his son Chancellor Lee Adams will turn 19 next month. He was delivered by an emergency C-section just 90 minutes after his mother was shot. He's been raised by his grandmother practically his whole life. Both Chancellor and his grandmother refused to be in attendance for Caruth's release today. Sierra?
Did Caruth make any statement following his release?
Now, there are about 10 TV trucks and a few dozen members of the media alongside me, but Caruth didn't speak to any of us. Instead, he walked out of the jail and entered a truck and was driven away. But his family friend named Tiffany Trice spoke out on his behalf and said he is just ready to move on. But as for now, the convicted murderer has served his time and is a free man. Reporting live in Clinton, North Carolina for Newswatchin', I'm Adrienne Smith. Back to you.
Thank you, Adrienne. Coming up after the break, we'll have Peter Johans live in the studio to talk all about how his alma mater is going to get destroyed in the 2018 Cortica Jug. Stay with us.